Hello everyone. Today we are going to be playing Total War Warhammer 2. Decided to create a new campaign on the Eye of the Vortex campaign, kind of because I'm preparing for the new DLC that's going to be coming out next month. Usually who I play is one of these elf factions or Krokar, because Krokar is great. But today we're going to do something a little bit different, at least for me. I've played as the Skaven before, mostly as Clan Moors, but I've never played as Skrulk. So we are going to try this out and see exactly how it goes today. So we're going to be playing on normal difficulty because, hey, I play these Total War games pretty casually. I'm not the big strategy game guy myself, but I do appreciate Total War. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
Deep under the world, they chitter and plan, watching, waiting. When they emerge, it is a nightmare vision. The Skaven, a ravenous horde of verminous ratmen. They gnaw at the roots of the world like an infected wound. They mean to rule over ruins, for such is the will of their god, the great horned rat. Only the island home of the High Elves has remained unscathed. And at its center is the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphons chaos from the world. The Skaven covet its vast power with envious, beady red eyes. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen, but this time its wake has disturbed the winds of magic. In the secret halls of the Under-Empire, the Council of 13 has gathered. A time to scheme of opportunity.
I kill dwarf things in Pillar City. No! Clan Moors go to Southlands. Hunt for Warpstone. Moors are puppet minion. Pestilence infest Lastria. Yes. But all Warpstone for council plan. Come, scribe slave. Work to do. Comet makes elf things weak. Council wants power of the Vortex.
Just as prophecy demands.
So it true. You read markings on the Black Pillar. Then you know we must find the Screaming One. Find out how to control the Vortex.
Oh yes, master. But a large tribute of Warpstone will that demon require if we summon him.
Return to your assigned clan. Harvest Warpstone.
Yes, most precipitous of masters.
And flay yourself, your impertinence.
Oh, it will be done, your worship.
Okay. I do like how the Skaven from, the Italian backstabbers. I do really find that great. Here we go.
Cease your chittering, adherents of decay, for Skrulk speaks. By will of council, we set paw in Lastria to visit ruin upon the reptile things. Yes. twin-tailed comet brings great opportunity for pestilence. Great Vortex of Ulthuan vulnerable. Much power to be had. Warpstone holds key. Much warpstone found in reptile-themed cities. Kill Sotex creatures and steal their treasures. Skrulk will bind Vortex to his will and spread sickness across the world. All will succumb to the plague monks.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Now the one problem I'm going to have with playing as the Skaven armies, they're just god fucking awful. And we're going to be mostly fighting against the Lizardmen, which their units, you know, the whole deal with the Lizardmen is their units are very small, but they are very tough and they deal lots and lots of damage. So we're going to have some issues. Let's see what we're going to do first, at least with our settlement right here. Now, if you did not notice, I am playing the Steel Faith Overhaul mod, so there's going to be a little bit different buildings, and there's going to be a little bit different units. So we're going to see exactly what that entails. And this is the first one right here. Black 13, there's no unit, fast attacks, okay. And we're going to need that technology in particular researched. Alrighty. Well, first let's see what this will give us. Spawning pool, income food generating 5. Okay, actually sounds pretty great. Let's see what we have already. Well, we can recruit clan rats. That is good. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what other military buildings we can create. And this will give us our slingers, which will be pretty good for us because they can fire while moving, so we can pretty much use them as skirmish cav. It's going to be the closest we can get to skirmish cav. What it seems like the best thing for us to do is probably going to be building this. It's cheap and it's going to generate food for us, but it's also going to be generating income and some growth, which is going to be perfect for us. Get that.
Decay and die.
And let's try to make this army a little bit better. So let's go ahead and recruit some clan rats, because we're going to need them. Because, yeah, we have all these guys here. These guys are pretty good elite units starting out, and we have a catapult, which is perfect for us. I do not want fucking slaves. These guys are garbage units. I mean, they can be used for, you know, just attritioning the enemy. But, see, these guys, they're a little bit more expensive. These guys, their recruitment cost is 0, which is pretty great. But these guys are just overall better units. So, let's go ahead and get some clan rats recruited. And I don't think there's anything for us really to do this turn. That's what we see here. Can't research any technology quite yet. Diplomacy, I guess we can see. We can at least get a non-aggression pact with them. Nope. And I'm not going to go out of my way to get them to be friendly with me right now, because I really don't need it. Let's go ahead and end our turn. On here, okay. Time. And let's just not go any caps right now.
Your plan is the dark menace that lurks unseen, warlord. You are my...
Okay. Well, the only way they're going to be able to really get over here very well is by going through this little pass right here. So, let's go ahead and let's get scroll right there. And let's see, what stances can we go? Okay, we can't encamp, but we can set an ambush here.
Ready to strike.
Let's see if maybe they'll fall for the bait there. Let's see what we can do. Can't really do anything right now.
This is dark omen.
Okay. Couple uneventful turns without soon change just a little bit. Don't spot your ambush. Okay, perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Let's go ahead and quick save just in case. Let's go ahead and fight. So cool. This is exactly why I put Skrulk there. It's because I wanted to make sure. That looks like a drawing of a penis. Hell yeah. I drew lots of dicks as a 13-year-old. Okay. Now, let's see how we're going to set this up here. I think we should do is let's go ahead. Get these guys. Let's go ahead and situate them right here. Game will let me. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit them on two fronts here. So we're going to go ahead and get all of our plague units. We're going to set them up right over here. And let's get our clan rats. Let's actually set them up among our slingers. Let's go ahead and get this right here. Right there. And we're going to take our slingers off of skirmish mode. And I think that's pretty good for magic. Let's see, what abilities does he have? Breath. Okay, we're going to actually situate him right there. And let's go ahead and start this right now. So, let's get our clan rats. This unit, attack you right there. This unit, attack you right there. This unit, attack you right there. You. So you know what? We're gonna have you go after their general there. Them there. Oh, right. Let's see how this worked out.
Your army marches into battle with great powers, my lord. Be sure to make use of them.
Pestilence abound.
Yes, they're already targeting them. Good. And they're about to break already. Good. But we're going to situate you right here. Cut you off. I'm gonna have the catapult go ahead and hold fire. can rout their general real quick. Alrighty, now we're going to try to kill them as much of them as we can. So we don't want this army coming back to possibly bug us in the future. So, let's see. Those guys are probably going to be gone. And we do have a menace from a blow ability to use. We're going to cut off these guys retreating. I want to try at least kill their general. Let's see, we're going to get a hit. Ah, small hit. Alrighty, perfect. Well, that unit's taken out. Is anyone else we need to worry about? I don't really think so. Well, we can go ahead and cut these guys off. And we're not going to worry about friendly fire on these guys. So it's going to be units going to disappear anyways. Oh, kill him. It's just one of them. Well, then stab him. Okay. Lord is wounded. I think that's all we're going to worry about. Alright, our catapult did pretty good there. Good. Good, good, good. I was actually really happy that you came to try to go over to that route and get our city, but now it's just going to be great. Makes me very, very happy. Alrighty, and of course we're going to eat him, or maybe we should just enslave him. We need food. We do need food, so we're gonna enslave.
Yes, yes, more virulent am I.
Okay.
My eyes gone, but I see.
Alrighty. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through his campaign abilities first. So then we can end up getting Quartermaster to reduce the upkeep of our units, making his army very much cheaper so we can make sure that he has a very, very elite one. Get that, and let's see. Go with Bonded Service and Dictatorial. Now it's time to go ahead and take our first town. Okay, why is he not? Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think I know why. So I do not know why. Why? Or it's not moved. There we go. That was weird. And undefended, so... let's see. That's going to eliminate some of our food if we do that. +3. Let's go ahead and loot and occupy. Now, Let's see what what building's gonna get here. I need something that is going to at least generate income. This one region wide. Let's see what's this going to for us. And we can recruit clan rats from that town. Okay. Let's see. Generated 80. Because this is the one that looks like it's going to be the best for us. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this one at least. And then I think we're going to go ahead and get this one as well. So, yeah, the Southern Sentinels. I think this is their capital, isn't it? Maybe not. It looks like it does not have walls. So we could potentially take this. But in the meantime, what I want to do is I want us to go ahead and get some more units into the field. So let's go ahead. I'm almost tempted to just get rid of these guys and replace them with these guys. See, how much money do we have? Oh, we have plenty of money. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and disband them. Okay. Get those 3 guys going. And our army is going to be a little bit tougher. Okay. Oh, the warp stone.
Prisoners say the lizards retake old jungles. On the lookout for ancient artifacts. Yes, yes. Plan a ritual, they do. Same as Skaven. Sotex things must not succeed. A plague be upon them.
Alrighty. Let's see if maybe that other clan will be a little bit more friendly to us.
We have watched for long.
Let's get a non-aggression pact. There you go. Was that so hard? And you're not going to want trade. Just kind of dumb, but oh well. Let's go ahead and see what the AI does.
Even those surface dwellers who have heard tales of the Skaven under Empire regard...
Okay, so they essentially did nothing. Let's see. Let me get that.
I am the Plague Lord.
Let's see. Let's look at the garrison again. So it looks like majority of the garrison is a bunch of ranged units, which is actually not too bad for us.
My eyes gone, but I see.
So let's see. Let's go ahead and just take it. Just take it.
Frenzy fight.
Verminous reinforcements may occasionally be summoned from below the battlefield, mighty lord. It is not for nothing that your kind are infamous for employing the element of surprise in war.
Let's go ahead and get 2 of them.
Kill
And let's quick save. Let's go. We got a big forest area we could use. We're going to be downhill while they're going to be up. So that's going to be a little bit of a pain for us. Actually, no, it's completely flat. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and start the deployment. I think that's good enough for us. And they only had 2 units of melee, so we won't really have to worry about anyone flanking around to get at our catapult. So what we're going to do is... let's go ahead and bring our boys back. Put our slingers on the front line. And... put our clan rats right behind them. Let's put... Actually, no, let's go ahead and just put these guys over here on the flank. And these guys over here on the flank. Let's put these guys off skirmish mode. Let's have him actually right here. Well, let's go ahead and start it. See what the enemy looks like. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our clan rats at the front coming up. Going to get a little bit closer. Now let's run. Okay, let's see.
Fight! Fight! Skaven! Yes, yes!
Okay, and we're gonna help our clan rats out. Send these guys over here.
What orders? Master kill!
Get these guys caught in melee.
The enemy general is slain, my lord, cursing your name with his dying breath. Send his army after him.
Slingers! Scupper, go! Attack!
Okay. Let's see.
Ready, ready! Fight!
Go after him.
Our tail is yours! Yes, good, good! Lord Strong! Not worthy! Yes, yes! Retreat! Retreat! Council's command! Play clock at the five! Fight attack! Retreat! Retreat! Black Death! Law of Pestilence!
Okay. Well, we lost a good portion of our army, which is what's going to happen when you're fighting lizardmen. But we won. Let's see, our clan rats didn't do very good. Looks like what won the day for us was our slingers and our catapult. Other than that, we did not do all that great. And look at that number. Oh, Lord. Oh, we won.
Victory! The horned rat shitters!
Perfect. Perfect. And let's see. think we are going to actually keep this city. So we're going to go ahead and leave it at just at level 1. And Skrulk leveled up again, so let's see, what are we going to go with? Let's go with another point bonded service. Let's actually max that out. And boom. Here we got our point where we can almost get Quartermaster. Perfect. As we did take a lot of damage, I think what you are going to do is we're going to go ahead and recruit some more clan rats. But what we're going to need to do is we're going to probably wait until next turn because I really do not want to use the global recruitment. So let's see what we can do. Not really much of anything. Let's see. Yes. Let's see what these guys will do. Will they trade? Come on. Trade with me? I am not going to give you money, so don't think about that. Well, we can't do anything else this turn, really. We can recruit some more clan rats, but they're not going to be good ones, and if we do the global recruitment, it's going to take an extra turn, and it's going to be more expensive, so I would rather not do that. So let's go ahead and end our turn.
Yes.
Your kind burns energy. Blessed, or perhaps cursed with a high metabolism, they will not fight on an empty stomach. Be sure to keep your forces fed, lest they chitter and conspire to turn on their commanders as a source of nourishment.
Alright, well thank you for the tip. I thought I turned the vice off, but I guess it didn't. Let's go ahead and we're going to go with actually all 3 in Quartermaster. Because that is going to make our army extremely cheap for us.
Stalking your foes, my lord. Approach unseen, and you may bring them to battle unprepared.
Let's see. Next target is going to be this city right here. So let's go ahead and let's get on over there.
Decay and die.
And when we're going over here, let's go ahead and let's get some more clan rats. Or we can end up... no, we get any slingers quite yet. So let's go ahead and get 4 more clan rats. Because why the fuck not? So we need the fucking numbers. And let's see. It's going up all the time. Let's see if he will trade with us finally. No! Disappointed in you, man. Oh, we're at war with the dwarves now. Great. Great. Well, that's gonna be fun. So we have a war on 2 fronts. We got over here
Grows, my lord.
and over here. Okay.
Over time, this growth will permit the expansion of your cities into mighty fortresses of war. See
When
that
did
it
that get
continues,
damaged?
so that you may further develop your realm.
Interesting. I don't remember that getting damaged. Must have been new.
Your war efforts would be strengthened by the raising of a new army.
Oh, shut up. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that. Well, at least let's get some slaves. Skaven slave slingers. Should be pretty great for us. So we can always do with some more missile cover.
Clan Pestilence is all.
Okay.
A bold move.
Yes. should we get some spears? I really don't think so. I usually don't use spears in Warhammer 2. Even though there's a lot of large stuff, I usually don't use spears because you don't really have to. There's not really any spear formations or really anything. So when you have, you know, especially at this early part of the game against the lizardmen, you don't really need spears because they're not going to have the big, gigantic dinosaurs they will in the late game. So I'm just not worried about going up against monsters. Lord, I don't want to recruit a Lord right now. I don't really want to. Let's see.
Your kind are known for its
Nothing from the
backstabbing
dwarves.
ways, mighty lord.
Nothing from
There
anyone
remain
else.
some hapless fools abroad that will be.
Go away. Vampire
One of your
Coast.
subordinates shows.
Go away. Okay, let's see. Still, it's gonna take what, one more turn? Yeah, one more turn. So we're gonna go right on the border. And let's see what the garrison might be over here. Okay, so it looks like a repeat of the last battle we're going to have. Let's see. No other provinces in that area. Let's go ahead and spend the money. Okay, we got 3 turns for that. That's fine. Okay, now they have an army over there. It's actually not too bad of a thing. Alright, how big is that army? Okay, well they have some Cold One units. So I don't think should be too much of a problem. These others are probably just regular Saurus warriors or maybe skinks. So I don't think we're going to have that much of an issue. But let's see if we can get them to fall for an ambush once again. So we're going to have you set up right there. I don't know if you're going to be spotted quite yet. Oh wait, no, that... I do not think that is ambush. That is raiding. There we go. There's ambush.
To strike.
Well, let's see here. Oh, we might have been spotted. But, possibility that we were not. Let's go ahead and risk it. Let's see if he will come out and fight us in the field.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Okay, well this is actually better than you're doing either, because I was not going to pay them for a trade agreement, but they're going to pay me. Cool.
Your kind have the tendency to fill out any place they occupy, my lord. In time, your fetid presence begins to increase disquiet within a province.
Okay, as I feared, we were discovered. We're getting an imminent rebellion. We might actually have to go to our home province here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go back.
Claimed by Pestilence. Blessed
Sure, you know what? Let's go ahead and let them rebel. Alright, now what this is going to be is this is just going to be free experience for Skrull.
No end to the diabolical
I'm starting to get annoyed by the advice. I don't care. I don't care.
Much warpstone.
Okay. Builder, of course. Alrighty. Well, this is going to be really, really easy. Let's go ahead and just auto-resolve this. And we're going to slave them. And like I said, just free experience. Just what I love rebellions. So, we got what we wanted in our campaign line here. Let's go ahead and go down the spell line. Go there, and actually, yeah, I did accidentally press 2 twice there. Let's see. We already have our minutes from below. That might be great for us. Plague Crash. Blades with blessed with filth. Let's see. Wither. Kind of want to get this one. Let's go ahead and get this one. And let's get this as well. I think that'll be very effective.
Clan Pestilence will rule the world.
Okay, now what can we get here? Well, we can go ahead and get a building that's going to eventually get us to Storm Vermin. Let's see, do we have any buildings that's going to go ahead and see, because we need construction cavern for that. Let's see, construction cavern right there. That'll also get to where we can start making more catapults, which is nice. Now we can go ahead and try to go down that route, and then eventually try to get this growth fats going, which that's going to give us rat ogres, which we want rat ogres, which is going to be a big integral part of our army. Or we can go ahead and try to get plague monks. Now, if I remember right, Srulk, he does give bonuses to plague monks. But let's try to see here. Okay, battle effects. Okay, let's see. They're going to give us Lord effects with that. It's been a long time since I've played this. No. Yes, there we go. So, yes, plague monks and plague priests. Which is just an upkeep. It does not look like it is a damage thing. So, let's go ahead and get that going. And let's get this going as well. And let's go ahead and here. And you know what, why not? Let's try to bait them out of the city. Looks like they did eventually leave. Concerns me. I don't quite know where they went exactly. But we will see. We will see. And let's go ahead and end our turn.
Greetings. You seek a plague lord, and
Okay.
I am he.
What do you want now? Defensive alliance, you're going to pay us for that. That is a-okay with me. Let's go ahead and do it. Negative growth. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and let's try to take this so we can take that province finally. Oh. Okay. Well, that garrison is a lot bigger than I remember it being. I think what might be better is we go ahead and break the siege. Because that army is right on its way. Actually, no, it's right there in that city there. Thing is, if we try to siege this out, what's going to happen is this army's going to come down here and just be a big thorn on our side. So what we might have to do is go ahead and go in here. We are going to have to recruit a new army because I do not like the numbers that were stacked against me there. So let's go ahead and recruit Lord. And let's see, what would I like? I'm going to spend a little bit extra money for you, but you will have higher loyalty than anyone else here. So let's go ahead and recruit. Let's see, how much loyalty does he have? Okay, so he was at the lowest amount, which was 5, which is kind of a pain. But, oh well. Oh well. Now, let's go ahead and get you some slingers. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? Yeah. There. And a couple right there. But hey, we're going to be going this for a few more turns. So let's go ahead and just get some more clan rats already in production. And let's see, what else do we want? What else do we want? Well,
Betrayal strong. Great master.
well, what we can do is kind of use these guys as a meat shield army, which is probably what is going to be best. So we're actually going to fill this army with slaves, even though I hate using slaves. But they are going to be really cheap, and the fact that they're expendable, them going and breaking is not going to break our morale too much. Oh yeah, we're just gonna fill it the fuck up. And they're completely free, so you can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. So I think what's going to happen is I'm actually going to leave this episode off at there. I think we made some good progress. We got going towards eventually getting Storm Vermin. And probably, let's see, 5 turns? Actually, no, it will not be 5 turns. It will be 3 turns. We can then start recruiting Storm Vermin. Let's see where we took progress. We started here, went down here, started our expansion here, but I don't think it's going to go much further until we at least get rid of these 2 settlements here. Our next goal is to build this army up just to be our meat shields, and we're going to go and try to take this, which, you know, they ended up building walls on here. Let's see, yeah, the garrison is much stronger than it was earlier, which is a pain in the ass. But we're going to try to take this city, and then eventually we're going to try to take up here as well. Anyways, that will be where we take over from now. Hope you did enjoy this video. I'm going to probably posting this maybe once or twice every week if I can. Work sometimes gets pretty hectic, so sometimes I can't do that. But if you did enjoy, please keep up to date and follow me if you'd like. Leave a like if you want. Share, comment, whatever suits you. Have a good day. Goodbye. Hello everyone. Today